because from the top down, there's a lack of cooperation. City council now. Watch the city council on TV sometime. You'll see it looks like a church meeting gone bad. Have I got a problem is? And we keep putting the same folk back in office and they ain't doing nothing. Elect somebody who will cooperate. Cities are suffering because we don't trust each other. That's why our businesses don't get anywhere, because we don't cooperate and don't trust each other. Other folk can come to town and 20 of them will live in one house and they'll work together till they get on their feet, send their money back to their country, get another crew of them over here, and this crazy President Joe guy trying to get the folks out the country. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You better let them folk alone, because the jobs that they doing, black folk ain't doing it no more. I can't hear nobody. I'll work a little harder. But not us. We used to own black hair product businesses. We don't own it anymore. You know who owns it. The folk who don't use it. I'll work a little harder. Common sense ought to say, since we the one using it, we the one ought to be producing it in mass product and putting the money back into our communities. And then when we get a store, we jack up the prices. We don't trust each other. That's why our churches aren't getting anywhere, because we don't cooperate. Am I right in here? A courageous determination. A cooperative determination. But then these men show us a creative determination. Watch what happens. I'm in verse 4. I'm almost out of here. And when they could not come near him because of the crowd. See, the crowd had gathered in the house. Jesus was preaching in the house. They're trying to get the paralyzed brother to Jesus. But the crowd is so packed that it spilled over outside into the streets. They could not get near the door. But creative faith never gives up at the first closed door. Can I ask you a question this morning? Have you ever felt like you couldn't get near the door? The things you're going after, you know that you're good for it. You know that you're qualified for it. But some type of way, you just can't get near the door. Can't seem to get the opportunity that you worked so hard for. The job that you tried to get, can't get near the door. They hire somebody else for the job, then ask you to train them.